Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're all well. I thought I'd do a new video. I don't think anybody's ever done one before, really. I've run arcades in the past with the wife, etc., with retro fruit machines. I've uploaded some pictures of some of the machines I've got. I've had really old machines in the past, Crystal Mazes to handicaps, etc., etc. I'm just kind of starting again, but you don't see many retro arcades in normal town centres anymore. You see the old adult ones, etc., but you don't see family ones where it's fun, where they can all come in, soft play, kiddies rides, fun music. Obviously you don't want the idiots in there, that's what we want to try and avoid, but people respect each other, have a laugh. We can bring your kids in, adults can do what they want, kids can do what they want. Have a bar in there as well, reasonable cheap beer, etc. You can all relax. For bingo going, we'll do basically free raffle prizes, etc. We'll do raffles on a Saturday or Sunday of the week. Every half an hour we get a raffle ticket for free machine prizes, etc, etc. I'm just going to give you a few glimpses of a few things I've got. I'm in my shed at the moment. Obviously I've got a lot of machines in my shed. I've got them in my living room, I've got them in my kitchen, you name it, I've got them everywhere. So I'm just giving you a quick glimpse of kind of what I've got. Obviously I've got to keep them powered on reasonably. Obviously the cold weather at the minute, summer's not here, and machines don't like it with the PSUs and the batteries inside them, etc. I like to think I know what I'm doing. You learn over the years, etc, etc. I thought I'd do a quick video. It is hokey cokey. I've got to get a few more bulbs sorted out on him. I've been playing on him for a few weeks, etc, sorting him out. He's, like I said, a few bulbs, etc. Number one's not working at the minute. Lights up on the PSU, but that's as far as I go. We did it once, a little bit of power on him, played him, but then it came up with power failure. Obviously there's a battery on the board. I believe it's flat totally, so I'm waiting for some batteries at the minute, if Amazon actually ever deliver them, and I'm going to fly wire the batteries on the boards, which is the best way. So yeah, I'm going to do a little intro on these, see what you think. Maybe we'll get a top board, I have no idea. I'm going to stick them all on autoplay. Now anybody who knows how to play these, etc, etc, would know basically there's setup sequences, etc, for them, the jackpots, etc, the Astras. I've noticed on these they'll do certain sequences, setup sequences, but they don't do them all. They'll do the outsider of the X's, but on certain jackpot setups and stuff on the Astras, I've noticed they don't do them all. So yeah, I thought basically I'd do a video of when I put these in the arcade. Obviously I wouldn't give the we've got a wind just over there, so let's see if it goes up. No, he doesn't. I thought basically, I seen YouTube videos and stuff of people doing vending machines, and they show you how much they take when they cash up, etc, etc. Obviously I wouldn't give the location of the arcade and stuff. Maybe you'll see these machines and think, this is the location. That's absolutely fine, it's one of those things and stuff. We've got number 3 there. Nope. But yeah, it's something different from an arcade. I'd actually show you week to week when we get the arcade up and running in a town centre, number 2, and basically just show you on the cash boxes what they take. Obviously it depends on your footfall, your location, etc, etc, to know what the machines do, and you've got to have fun machines in there for people to play. There we go, number 2 is up. Like I said, I'm just doing a quick video, guys. What we got, £2, could have been the fivers, but you can't have it all the time. Let's see what we get, any more. That's sad. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, and that's with fruit machines, on every machine really, I guess. But you got to think arcade owners, you've got rates to pay, rent, staff, electrics, extortion, footfall these days. Most people are staying in. You can literally buy anything online, etc. So we thought we'd take another gamble, see what it does. Do one. Oh, there's a jackpot hole there, look at that. There you go. I think these play really, really well. Oh, look at that. You don't see that very often. Let's just zoom in on that. A jackpot hold. You do it again. I don't know if they can do it again, guys. I'm sure you'll tell me if they can or can't. But yeah, no one's really cashed up their arcade and actually showed, near enough on all the machines, what they take in profit. Now, the other day, I actually put 80 credits, 80 credits and 80 credits. These are £5, 10p play. And on average, each one of these machines, if you was playing them on autoplay, will take £80 an hour. That's what they take. Obviously, there's the payouts. That's not actually what the machine would take out of your pocket kind of thing. It's all different what you put the percentages on the machines. But yeah, you wouldn't believe it. You know, £80 an hour on 10 pence on autoplay. That's mad. So when you've got 4 of these running, well, you do the maths. Exactly. And obviously percentage payout. You've got to pay your electric. You've got to pay, yeah, all sorts really, and that's the way it goes. You've got maintenance on these, and that's the way they go. But if you look after them, people love playing them. I love playing them. It's great. Would I play my own machines when I open my arcade up? No, that's a rule you don't do. That's a rule you don't do. You never do that. Any arcade that does that shouldn't be in the business. You don't shock your customers. Definitely do not do that. What are we down to? Well, he's on 13. He's on £1. He's on £9. Well, he's on 14 now. Oh, I thought he might have gone then, but he's had a hold on a jackpot. So yeah, I don't think anyone's done a video of basically showing, you know, hopefully in time. Like I said, I'll do some videos before I open up, etc. When I get the premises. A bit of fun on the machines, what they do. But if you won't mind liking, subscribing, you know, drop me a comment, you know. I've got machines here, if I can get to them. Obviously they're around the back there, a little bit more difficult to get on and, you know, turn on, etc. I've got £100 digitals. I'm going to see what they do. There's a win at the end there. That's £1. Chances of him going up. Slim. Like I said, you're not going to get rich on these at all. They're a bit of fun. They're £5, 10p play. They can do rolls, I think, you know, on the top rolls, 20, 25 on a good day. No, nothing from that one. Got a few credits left on all of them. But yeah, got to do a little maintenance on him, etc. But I know a lot of people out there like playing the old machines, etc, etc. Just give it a glimpse down there. You know, Magnificent Sevens, what I can see. Maximilian, got Lloyds there, £5. I'll display some pictures of what I've got. Obviously I'm going to get a lot more machines in, 2p pushers. Oh, it's fun for all the family. You can chill, and that's what it's all about. So in a minute when these credits finish, I'm going to end the video there. We've got one win at the end there in the sequence for £1. Just a little intro, telling you what I'm all about, etc, and what I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I've seen people do vending machine cash ups. Let's just cash this one out. Oh, that one's finished. What I'm going to do, because obviously he had a win, the chances of him possibly going up, but let's cash that one out. Let's put £1 in, because you never know, he might go up. No. I'll just finish them credits off. The hopper ran out of cash, that's the only reason why that did that. I've not like filled them up or anything, what they would do. The good thing I'm going to do with these, I'm going to put tokens inside them. Now I know a few arcades do it, they put like prize tokens in. If you find a token that spits out, you get to spin the wheel for prizes or cash prizes, etc. You know, so that's what we're going to be doing as well. We're going to come up with loads of different ideas to make the fun, to make the place fun. So yeah, let me know on your thoughts on that, you know. Like I said, no one's ever done, I don't think, a video of cashing up their arcade. Obviously I'm not going to give the location. But yeah, this hopper's just run out, obviously I've not filled him up. He'll go where I kind of thing and say I want filling up. But no one's ever done, I don't think, cashing up. They've done it with a vending machine, food and drinks machines on YouTube, etc. But I don't think anyone's ever said, you know, this is what we've taken in the cash boxes. you know what I mean, down there, what the machines have actually taken in the bottom. Obviously you've got to weigh it up with your hopper, what's inside the hoppers, if they've got full floats in them, etc. But yeah, I think it'd be a fun thing to do. What do you guys think? Obviously I'll play some more machines, etc. I'll up videos when I can. Obviously I'm kind of just getting around doing a bit of maintenance on them, etc. But if you could subscribe and like my videos, and yeah, please leave me a comment, which is, you know, is always good. That'd be great. Thank you.